welcome to this real quick tutorial on how to do your makeup in under 10 minutes. First off, start by prepping your skin. Next up is to use a primer. You can use a primer of choice suitable for your skin type. I'm using this e.l.f. one, which is really good at balancing oil for oily skin. You just want to massage it in all over and then give it a minute or so to settle before you start applying your foundation. For this daytime look, I'm using a light coverage foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder. I absolutely adore this foundation. It's really easy to use, great for everyday wear. Really dewy, really glowy, just gives you a little bit of something without being too heavy or too cakey, and you just literally apply it all over as you would do any other foundation. I'm also using the Hollywood complexion brush, also from Charlotte Tilbury. This brush is fantastic because it's two brushes in one, so you have the foundation on one end and then the concealer brush on the other. I just absolutely love this combo. Next up is your concealer. You can use whichever concealer you like. This one is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. It's really full coverage but blends really easily. I absolutely love it. You'll notice that I've gone for a lighter colour than my skin colour just to use that real highlight effect. So I don't like to apply too much concealer to my under eye. Firstly, because one blob of concealer actually will get you quite a lot of coverage, but also secondly, I have quite a lot of texture and fine lines on my under eyes, and I don't really like to accentuate that too much. So yeah, I just use a tiny little bit and then just blend it out as I'm doing here. I've seen this technique before. This is called the fox eye technique. So it really elongates your eyes and just makes them appear a lot brighter, a lot wider and a lot more lifted. That's why I'm applying the concealer in the places that I am. Next step is to set your foundation in place. You can use any setting powder, loose, press, it's completely up to you. This one is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This particular one does actually have a slight colour to it, so once I've tapped into the tub, I'll always tap off the excess just to make sure I'm only putting a light dusting on my face. Next step is to add bronzer. I absolutely adore this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. It is literally my go-to. I use it every single day. I think I have about 3 spares just in case I break one or run out. I absolutely adore it. It does come in a variation of shades, but yeah, I just absolutely love this one. I literally just apply this to my cheekbones, across my forehead, down my neck, and then I'll just take whatever I've got left on my brush just across my nose just to add a little bit of warmth. I'm not really contouring here, I'm just bronzing, so I'm just adding a little bit of colour to my pasty white skin. Next up is blusher. This one is the NARS blusher in Dolce Vita. I absolutely love this. It just gives you a really nice natural flush of colour without being too heavy. Again, remembering that this is a real natural, everyday, no makeup kind of look. Then moving on to brows. So here I'm using the Makeup Obsession Brow Girls pencil. So it has a pencil on one end and a spoolie on the other. I absolutely love this because I've got quite big bushy brows, so I contain my brows first before I fill them in with the pencil on the other end. Brows is probably what I spend the most time on in the mornings, in all honesty. I'm just going backwards and forwards from one brow to the other, just making sure that the colour is even, the shape is even, and yeah, that I'm really happy with how they look. Next up is my hero product for brows. This is the Pink Honey Brow Glue. If you haven't got this in your life and you like fluffy laminated brows, you need this product. You do actually activate it by just spraying either the spoolie or inside the pot with a little bit of water, but it has honestly changed my brow game. I absolutely adore this product. So I have really short stubby lashes, so I always have to curl my lashes. So here I'm just using a normal standard eyelash curler just to give it a few pumps on each side, just to really lift those lashes before applying mascara. Mascara of choice is Lash Surge by Collection. Adore this mascara. You can pick it up from most drugstores. It's really cheap. And it is honestly one of the best mascaras I've ever used. It makes my lashes look really long, it's not clumpy, gives quite good volume, and it literally doesn't move all day. If you're like me and you have quite a lot of issues with mascara smudging and moving through the day, give this one a try because it really is fab. Last but not least is Pillow Talk Lip Gloss by Charlotte Tilbury. I absolutely love this gloss, really easy to wear. I can top it up on the go, I haven't got to look in a mirror, it's just fab. And that's it from me today. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to head over to my Instagram channel, Emma Louise Beauty, where I post looks over on there pretty much every day. Bye!